Here is the P-45 Nokota in GE5 Online, one of my favourite planes, and I'm going to be considering is it worth buying in 2023. Its trade price is 1.9 million. To unlock it, players will have to complete 39 air freight cargo missions in the hangar. Now once you guys have unlocked it, it's just under 2 million. It's not, I think it's relatively cheap for the plane, but we'll consider that with the other factors. Now countermeasures, flare and shaft, they're only two more important ones you want to get. Me personally, I'll go with flare, but it's completely up to you. Drop tanks are said to improve aerodynamics, but they're only cosmetic, they don't provide an advantage to the plane. So me, they're ugly, do not buy them. Handling, always max out your handling in your engine. With a plane like this, especially in dogfighting, you'll need great handling. It's set with 10 different liveries that you guys can choose from. It really doesn't matter about the liveries here. Me personally, I go with that one there. Now, primary weapons, you can put homing missiles on, or you can be stock. It comes stock with 6 machine guns equipped, but homing missiles, you'll see, which is why they are really good later in the video. It has a relatively quick takeoff. In the footage now, you'll see within about a few seconds it starts to take off, and you can pull back your joystick and you'll fly straight into the air. In the current footage, you also see how fast it accelerates down the runway to reach its top speed within a few seconds, which is why I think it's a really great plane to buy, because of its acceleration and evading other players. Now, one key skill that you'll need within dogfighting is to circle. I don't know what the proper name for it is, but when you turn your plane on its side and circle the other player, preferably to find them if they're ahead of you or they're behind you. Now, this plane with the handling makes that a great skill. Missiles, as you can see, which is why I'm showing you why they're really good, there is no cooldown, unlike the buzzard, which is 5 seconds before you can shoot another missile. You can spam these missiles as much as you want and you will not run out, making it a great tactical way to kill players in GE5 Online, especially in dogfighting, obviously, not griefing. In the footage here, you can see the stock machine guns. These come with the plane, you do not have to buy them. Now you guys may be thinking, oh, they're ordinary, they're useless. Maybe they are, maybe they're not cannon, they're not explosive MGs like the other planes, but in a dogfight, if you don't want to use your missiles, that's great. Now, as you can see, touching the tree rips the wing off and a crash. Not a great thing, but I think the agility of this plane, and if you're a good pilot, compensates for that. The landing of the plane, when you put the landing gears down, the flaps go down, helping the player land smoothly. However, drawback to this plane, it has a great tendency to nosedive when you guys land, or when you're taking off sometimes, making the propellers explode, disappear, making the plane inevitably useless. Is it worth it? My opinion, yes. My reason for that is that its drawbacks is technically based on the player's skill. If you're a good pilot, you can evade crashing into trees and poles. I'm just showing you that the armour isn't amazing, but overall I think the plate's great. It's small, its agility is excellent, so why not buy it in 2023? It'll help your dogfighting skills, so why not?